Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another edition of Fallout 4's Hidden Treasures, ladies and gentlemen. This time we have the Gorski Cabin, which was suggested by Sherbert Maniac. It sounded like an interesting location. A very small location, but interesting nevertheless. We haven't activated it yet, so I will show you guys where it is on the map in a second. But obviously, outside we have a bunch of ghouls here, so I'm going to take them out one by one with my silenced sniper rifle. So bye. Oh, that's a particularly ugly ghoul, isn't it? All right, so that's one, that's two. Oh, this one's alerted, but that's okay. You're done, son. All right, so let's move forward a little bit and we'll activate this location. I wonder if there is going to be any more ghouls. Here we have the Gorski Cabin. Let's switch to the Deliverer since we are a little bit closer now. I'll show you guys where this is on the map. It's going to be actually really close to Sanctuary. So Sanctuary is up here and the Gorski Cabin is right down here. I completely missed it, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to miss it as well. It's also right next to the Drumlin Diner, which I'm sure many of us have been to. Alright, so before we go inside the Gorski Cabin, we'll just take a look outside to see if there's anything interesting. Like this ghoul right here. Goodbye. There's also a very big phone cable tower, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay, are there any more ghouls outside? So I guess there are 4. I didn't think to search the ghouls. That would probably be something smart to do. Alright, so how about you? A shot glass. I always thought it was funny how ghouls have the most random assortment of things. But it looks like these guys are not going to have anything. And the other one over there had a tin can, didn't it? Alright, so outside we just have a whiskey bottle and not much else. Let's open the door and see what we have. Yet another ghoul. Don't get up. I didn't mean to wake you. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's see. Nothing on that table there. We do have a root cellar, which is always a good sign. We're in for something good. We have a chemistry station here as well as a bed. Doesn't look like there's much else, so let's take the plunge and go down below. Alrighty. Something secret awaits, I'm sure. Let's move forward slowly but surely. We have that ominous Fallout 4 noise. We'll take all of that stuff. Let's see. We have a weapons workbench, a bathtub with a toaster. Not a good combination, by the way. Okay. Various odds and ends on all of these shelves here, but not much else, it would appear. Some 10mm rounds, which is great. I can use all that I can get for my Deliverer. So far, so good, but obviously this pathway is extending far beneath that cabin. We have a door here, as well as a radio, and some rads are appearing. Let's go ahead and open the door and see what we have. One ghoul, known as Wayne Gorski. I wonder why it's called the Gorski Cabin, huh? Let's go ahead and light him up. Is it going to be a one-hit kill? It is. I'm pretty far along with this character, so even a uniquely named ghoul probably does not stand a chance. One shotgun shell. Let's see, and what do we have on this table? We have an alarm clock, not interested really. Mini nuke stabilizer fins. We'll take that. We have a mini nuke hemisphere core, a mini nuke detonator shell, a mini nuke beryllium cap, and another beryllium cap. Now, I'm not sure if those are unique. I've never seen those particular items before, but I do know that you can, like, craft them or break them down into nuclear material. And there should be something else in here. Ooh, we do have a terminal. And we also have a Wasteland Survival Guide. You've collected an issue of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. Well, that's great. I already found Diamond City, like, about 40 hours back. This is cool though. This is actually the first Wasteland Survival Guide I've found, and obviously this was a reference to the quest in Fallout 3, the very lengthy quest. Guide to Diamond City. Looks like a new issue, issue number 5 specifically. Very cool. Alright, let's take a look at this personal terminal, but first we have to hack it. There we go. Personal terminal of Wayne Gorski. Statement of intent. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of these once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. Hey, I mentioned that. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary, and I have begun construction on an incendiary device. If you are reading this, I have certainly been killed or detained in a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all true patriots know that what I do of my own free will and for the good of my country. Okay, so it seems that he was trying to build something to take down that tower, and I guess he was trying to construct a mini nuke, but that didn't turn out too well. So very, very, very cool. Like I said, a very short, small location, but nevertheless an interesting one as well. And yet again, the epitome of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We've taken quite a bit of rads here. Take a look at my stim pack collection. I have 146. Let's see, but not that many rad away. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, leave all suggestions below, and if I use your suggestion, I will mention you in an episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.